verse 15a, the first part, 15a. Jesus said to her, "Woman, why weepest thou? Whom seekest thou?" Jesus was standing where? Huh? Where was Jesus? Huh? In front of Mary. So it means that Jesus had seen everything what Mary had just done. She heard everything what Mary had just said. She unfiltered, uncensored stuff that Jesus seen Mary. She seen Mary whipping prodigiously and so stressed out, and suddenly he spoke two questions. Jesus didn't ask two questions as an indication that he don't know anything, because you need to understand that Jesus is an omniscient God. He knows it before you say it. That's why I always say this one. If you want to hear God laughing, tell Him your plans. My plan is to marry Gregory. And Guy will hear God. Do you think that I will let you marry Gregory? That man will just make you a punching bag. I will let you marry Pastor Jason Blandes. He knows what is best for. See, Jesus was listening. Jesus was listening. In every groanings that you do, Jesus was listening. He was listening while you are there inside of your bed space. When you put your curtain up, He is listening. Woo! He was listening every night. When you tell your prayers to Him repeatedly because you're so desperate for solution, Jesus is listening. Don't you think that Jesus don't listen to you? He's also listening to you while you are on the phone trying to impart and share your problems to someone. He is also listening. He can feel you. And the first question was, why are you crying? That question doesn't mean that Jesus don't want you to cry. God wanted first for you and me to understand that we have a high priest who is always moved by the feelings of our infirmities. Can I go deeper in that one first? Go to the book of Hebrews. Book of Hebrews 4:15. For we have not a high priest which cannot be touched with the feeling of our infirmities, but was in all points tempted like as we are, yet without sin. We serve a God who is not touched by the numbers of your diplomas hanging on your wall. We have no God who is being touched by the kind of car that you drive. Jesus is not touched in the kind of braces that you put on your teeth. Jesus is not touched by the kind of blush on that you put on your cheek. Is it from day to day? It is from Paris Gallery? Is it from Puninaria Oro? Jesus is not touched by that one. Jesus is not touched the way you put your signature dress on. Jesus is not touched by the signature perfume that you spray on your body. He is touched by the feeling of your infirmities. It means you want to see really Jesus move. Tell Him your weakness. Tell Him that you need Him. Tell Him that you are nothing without Him. That is the kind of prayer